So let's start with what you've been sent, shall we? So what did you receive from OB?
So they gifted me the suit, the On Her Majesty's Secret Service linen suit. They call the color matchstick. It's like a very light beige. And I guess in a brighter light it has more of a cream look. It looks a bit more beige in other light, which I love that. I love it when a color kind of comes to life in different ways in different light, because that really is just, I think, the mark of a great color.
And that's what this does?
That's what this does. I love the color of it. It really has the look of the Lazenby suit in certain light with that color. I think if you brought it outside in the natural light, it has that look. It's beautiful, the color. The fabric is great. It's a linen cotton blend, so it doesn't wrinkle the same way as linen does. It might not breathe quite as well as 100% linen, but it won't wrinkle as much, and I think it has a more elegant look that way.
So Matt, what are the main differences between the original and the one that OB have released?
So OB has tried to make it a bit, I'd say, more of a more casual suit. Lazenby's suit is it's a proper English suit. It has the English structure, the full structure. It has a more formal cut in the shoulders, and it's just a more traditional cut. So the Orlebar Brown suit has been modernized. It's much softer, very light construction. Has a buggy lining. It doesn't have a full lining.
What's a buggy lining?
The buggy lining is just when you have the sleeves are lined and the shoulders are lined, but the upper back is not. The rest of the back is not lined.
Right.
The front is not lined, so very minimal lining, so it's more breathable that way.
Okay.
That's the goal for having such a minimal lining, which is important with linen because you want linen to breathe. So this is, they've really made this to be a true summer suit.
What are your honest feelings towards this suit, and where can you see yourself wearing this?
So I really like the suit. The fit of the jacket, so I got a size small. The jacket, size 32 for the trousers. Now, I'm a 38 chest, and the jacket fits like a 38. Now, I would say that the body of the jacket fits like a 38 short. It works better if you are on the shorter side, probably as most size 38 people are. I'm, at least for people in America and the UK, people I guess tend to be taller. People tend to be a little bigger than I am. I do find that the length of the jacket is a little short, but I just taken some pictures of myself in the jacket, and the whole suit.
Just the jacket? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, well the jacket and the trousers, just to see how it looks on me. Mm-hmm. And so I was surprised that it didn't look all that short on me. So I was pleasantly surprised. The sleeve length the sleeves are long enough to fit. They are on the longer side for a 38 regular. So the sleeves are not quite proportioned with the body in the traditional sense. I'll have to get the sleeves taken in.
All right. Well, that's not such a big whoop, right?
There is an issue there because the sleeves do have working buttonholes.
Okay.
So can only shorten them from the end so much. I'll have to just bring it to my tailor to see what he can do when that reopens.
Hello, Daniel Gaster here. I opened the Thunderbolt shirts that I bought yesterday on Instagram with Pete. A couple of questions that were asked. The navy one, which I'm wearing here, is 100% linen. The striped shirt is a 55% linen, 45% cotton. They're all made in Portugal, where Orlebar Brown make, I think, all of their items. And there are a few differences compared to the Phase 2 pink Pinder camp collar shirt. So here's the phase 2 shirt, and you can see this one has the breast pocket. The blueprint shirt, as it's called, doesn't have this breast pocket. They're cut identically though. The labels, so on this one it's just stitched in at the top 2 corners, and it's got the old Orlebar Brown logo, and it has the Orlebar Brown logo side tag here. If we look at the Riviera and white striped version, the label is sewn in on all 4 corners. You've got the Boulder logo here. The breast pocket on this one is slightly different to the pink one. If we just look at the pockets, this one's a bit wider here between the stitching. It also looks like it's also got a rounded edge, where the pink one is a square edge. Other than that, it is cut the same, and you've still got the side logo here as well. The tags that came with the shirt. So this is the blueprint linen shirt. And here's the stripe shirt, which is a Riviera and white stripe. Now I've taken a medium for these. I tend to wear small for their t-shirts and for their polos, but for their shirts, I take a medium. I'm just slightly over a 40 chest. Despite it being one of the wettest days since lockdown started, I'm pairing this with a pair of chinos, stone-coloured, and a pair of brown sandals. Similar to what Sean Connery would have worn in Thunderball. Like I said, I'm a 40-inch chest, just slightly over, and this is the medium. Bear in mind that over the first sort of 1 or 2 washes that it will shrink very slightly, so take that into account when you're making your decision. You can see here that the back, you've got slight difference between the back, but you've also got the red stitching that Orlebar Brown had in most of its items, and here you can see the side label as well. Okay, hope that's been helpful. Thanks very much.